Good morning, gals. It's Clover. All right, let's talk. So, yesterday evening was a hard evening. Well, yesterday was just a hard day all around. I was stressed. I had really high stress the couple days before that. Car broke down, middle of nowhere. Dealing with all that and getting towed and repaired and all that crap. Anyway, so yesterday the scale was up 0.6, and I told myself that it was probably stress and that I wasn't going to worry about it. But the truth is, I worried about it all day. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Because I really don't want to do. I don't want to keep doing round after round after round because I didn't do my best. Not to say like I'll use HCG in the future. Heck yeah, because it works. But I don't want to use it. There's a family friend and she does HCG, and she'll do it for, gosh, I don't even know how long, and I don't think she's ever, by the end, she pretty much weighs the same as when she started. She doesn't lose, she doesn't gain, because she'll lose some weight. She doesn't tell her family about that she was doing HCG. And so then they'll go out to family dinner, and then she'll gain it back. And then she'll have to spend that whole next week to lose it again, and then do the same thing over and over and over. And finally I was like, my mom and I were talking to her that you just can't do this anymore. I don't want to be like that. This serves a purpose, and I want to use it to the best of its ability and not mess it up. But as much as I thought about it, I couldn't think of anything I did different than any other time, any other day that I've been on. And Tammy, I thought about you. Sorry, it's hard to know where to hold my camera. Yesterday, I went back and I was looking in pounds and inches. And I know that a lot of things have come, so far, because we didn't have this technology then that we do now. But there's still so much of that holds true. And I probably should have reread that before starting, because one of the things it said was, if you are someone that has done a lot of dieting recently, right before the diet, that you should probably fill up for a week before starting. Not the 2 days. It said you should eat to capacity for a week, not caring how much you gained before starting, in order for it to not be a struggle. Well, I know that Tammy, you, like I did, after the holidays, I was like, oh crap, I want to get this under control before I do my HCG, because I wanted to go farther, get the most from my HCG. And I think maybe that hindered me, and that's why I'm not getting as large of losses. I already lost the water weight, and who knows, maybe it might be a struggle the whole time. I'm not giving up, but it could make that more of a struggle, So then this morning I woke up and my hands were just all swollen, and I just said, Lord, no, I know I'm going to get on that scale and I'm going to weigh more. And so I told myself, well, you were going to just weigh after a week anyway, so let's just do that. Let's just weigh at the end of the week. And I said, no, because I'm not choosing to not weigh because I just don't feel like it. I'm avoiding it. That's what it is. I didn't want to see how much I possibly gained again and be that much more disappointed. Well, I got on the scale and I had dropped 0.8. So that was awesome. And I'm like, gosh, I would have missed out on that. I could have missed out on that joy that it kind of like brought me back from yesterday, So that made me feel better, because yesterday, it just was a rough day. My kids have been going through some stuff, and I'm freezing, you guys. So I'm having my morning coffee with my husband's beanie on. But my kids have been going through some stuff, and it's hard, a little bit of, I hope nobody that knows me watches this around where I live, but they're going through some bullying stuff, and it's hard, because you don't know how much is too far and how much they should handle themselves, and as a mama, you just get you just take it inside and you feel hurt for them, you know? So it was just a rough day. Anyway, made it through. Also, last night, about like, I don't know, 8 something, I felt so hungry. Like I just didn't eat enough because I did do some traveling yesterday out of town and back. And I didn't have my regular meals set up how I usually do. So I wanted to cheat. Let's talk about that. Cheating, my cheating, which is not eating something on my mop. That's what cheating is. That is eating something that you know full blown is going to be bad. Chocolate is on nobody's mop, I don't think. I mean, maybe a little smidge, tiny, maybe. Anyway, so I came in the kitchen and I wanted to cheat, you guys. I was just like, you know what? I'm hungry. I had a gain. And what does it matter? You know, you get in that mindset of, oh, well, I'll just won't weigh and I'll just, you know, recoup, you know, tell yourself all these different stupid things. And, you know, all these things rush into your mind of what you could eat and you could have. So let me show you. So I commit at Christmas, we did a bunch of baking and my mom makes this awesome banana bread and we keep it in the freezer. I had all intentions, I'm coming out and being honest, I had all intentions of eating this whole thing last night when I came in here. And it took every bit of my being to say no. So instead, I ate an egg. And I don't think I had enough protein, but usually if I eat later, I don't see big losses. I try to eat before like 7. And like I said, by the time I decided that, it might have been 8:30, 9 o'clock. So then this morning when I woke up and was swollen, I was pretty positive it was going to be a gain. But it wasn't. So yay! So choosing protein, you know, which sometimes I will have extra protein, over cheating was good. So I was proud of myself. Yay! Real quick. My thing is going so long. Oh my gosh, you guys must be bored. 7.5 minutes. I just wanted to share some of the supplements that I take. And now these aren't, the vitamin I take is not sugar-free. But I feel like these are my little treat. And I never had problems on them. So I use these women's multivitamins. You can get these at Costco and pretty much Walmart's, you know, that kind of stuff. And they're just little gummies. The regular multivitamins really upset my stomach. And then I also take this. What is this? 500 milligrams. Is it carnitine? Carnitine? I don't know how to say it. L-carnitine. 500 milligrams. Colin Watson recommends this for helping manage your weight. Let's see, what does it say in here? Supports fat metabolism, energy production, and heart health. I also take an extra of calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which is something else that he recommends. So that's just a little bit of my morning routine. Some coffee, some multivitamins, that kind of stuff. Anyway, gals, loves to you all. You're all doing great. Tammy, we're chugging through this thing. All right. Bye, guys.